Hello, my name is Dr. Linda Stein Gold, and I'm the Director of Dermatology Clinical Research at Henry Ford Health System in Detroit, Michigan. I'm really excited about the recent approval of Icotrokinra. This is an oral agent. It's actually a peptide that is FDA approved for patients age 12 and up who have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who are candidates for oral therapy. And I think this is important because we've really had an unmet need in the oral arena for our plaque psoriasis patients. And this is a drug that actually gives us good efficacy, good tolerability, and good safety. And it's a once daily dosing. In dermatology, we tend to have treatment inertia. We don't always advance those patients who are on topical therapies to systemic therapies, even when they need them. And we know that there are a number of patients who really need systemic therapies. Those are patients who have at least 10% body surface area or more, those who have high impact areas, and even those patients who have tried topicals, but they keep cycling through and failing them. This is an agent that I think is appropriate for any patient who is at least age 12, who has plaque psoriasis, who needs systemic therapy. And it's something that's easy, especially for our adolescents patients, because we can give them just one pill a day. We care a lot about efficacy, but we also care about safety. And I think that my colleagues are going to have to really sit down and understand the clinical trials and how they were conducted, seeing that this was a drug that was studied in adolescents, and that's why we have the approval for age 12 and up, and understand that we have efficacy now in a pill that gives us efficacy similar to our biologic drugs. And in terms of safety, this drug was well tolerated and has a very good safety profile. My number one message to my colleagues would be, let's make sure that we advance the systemic therapy as appropriate. We tend to cycle patients on topical therapy, and we really have to take a step back and make sure we're doing the best for our patients that we can. We remember that psoriasis is a systemic disease, and we have treatment options available today that really are capable of safely getting those patients to clear or almost clear. So really take some time to understand the new medications, take the time to take a look at this new oral peptide, and understand when a patient needs systemic therapy, and don't be afraid to reach for a systemic agent. I'm really excited about the AAD that's starting this week. There are so many important sessions, so much information that's coming out. I'll be presenting some information on Icotrokinra in terms of the long-term effects and what happens when patients transition from deucravacitinib to Ico. I'll be presenting on some new data for a biologic agent for atopic dermatitis, nemolizumab, looking at it in our younger patients. I'll be talking about what's new in atopic dermatitis, what's new in acne and rosacea, and I hope to attend a lot of sessions and really bring home some clinical pearls that I can adopt into my practice.